It's the Ninurta Overdrive distortion pedal from Park's Custom Pedals. What can this thing do? We're going to find out today right here on GearGasms. Hi everybody, welcome to GearGasms. I'm your host, Alan Barnes. Today, I bring you the Ninurta Overdrive distortion by Park's Custom Pedals. Now, full disclosure, Park sent this pedal to me for free. Do I have to go through that whole thing again of what I do when I get something for free? All right. Yeah, got it for free. I don't know why it is that we men, when we feel triumphant, we feel like we need to thrust our hips forward. But this little pedal purports to be both an overdrive and a distortion. Yet, there's no mini switch. There ain't but one silver button in the middle. So how is it both? Distortion and overdrive are distinct, two different types of circuits. So we will find out what this is. Is it two circuits, or is it just more dirt, less dirt? The finish is amazing. There's some kind of sparkly green and purple. It's like a purple base. Lots of sparkles in it. The green, of course, the whole purple and green thing obviously was the original colors of the GearGasm logo, so it has a special place in my heart. Now that little double-ended fork painting there that looks like some half-assed cocktail shrimp thing you might have sticking out of your glass at the Red Lobster. When I first saw that, I was like, wow, he could have drawn that a little more evenly. But then I did my research, and Ninurta is an agriculture god. And this little fork, I guess it was his agriculture tool, maybe it was his pitchfork, that was on the cave wall. So when you see this, it doesn't mean that Park is a bad artist, it just means that was on the cave wall. Now these fonts make me laugh because they remind me of some shit that I would have like drawn an ink pen on my jeans jacket or on the back of my notebook in 8th or 9th grade when I was like designing band logos, and I would come up with all these pointy kind of metal up your ass kind of fonts. So he didn't like hand draw each one, but it looks hand drawn. I love that. On the back, turning it over, you can see Park's Custom Pedals. Do not get the wrong idea. If you're new to the channel, I'd like to ask you to like and subscribe. It's mostly low quality amateurish content, but I do try. Let's go into the portion of the video where I transform into a complete lying shill and I say wonderful things about this pedal, whether or not I like it. So the signal path will be my Charvel San Dimas, which I love, purple of course. We got it going over into the Orange CR120, SM57 on the grill. No other tricks. Clean channel. It's my clean tone. So we've got the D. Oh, forget about the tone for a minute. That was good. Really good. I just set the knobs pretty much noon everything because I just didn't want to start with the lowest gain. And then M, the master volume, that's always a roll of the dice, setting it at noon, because that's not always unity gain. But thank you, Park, for making noon unity gain, so there was no major volume jump there, and I'd have to reset up my mics. Help a YouTube brother out. Thanks, Park. Appreciate it. But wow. Now, in his little handwritten note, as you can see there, I put it in the shot just to show you how custom this is. From 0 to 9 o'clock on the old gain dial is supposed to be just overdrive. Then after 9 o'clock, it goes into distortion. From what I understand, this contour, the C, this knob right here, you can see my dumb finger in it, that is contour just like sort of the mid shape. Over here, we got your old tone. And then M, master volume, not metal. And you got the old G there for the gain, not God. Not that there's anything wrong with either metal or God or being a metal god. Let's take the gain all the way down and see what happens. Very nice. Again, Something else that I love already, most dirt pedals, when you turn the gain all the way down, it just goes away. It's totally dead silent. But this gives you all the way down, but it still allows some volume. Nice design. Give you the clean again. Let's try the overdrive with single coil pickups. Let's have some fun. Like it. Let's goose that just a little bit. It passes the Jimmy chord test. Let's give it, I think we're almost to 9 o'clock. I don't have glasses on. Jimmy chord test. All right, now it's getting hairier. Get those real throaty neck, kind of bluesy kind of. That was just switching to the humbucking bridge pickup. Didn't touch the pedal. So that shows how it responds to that. All right, so we've got the contour all the way to the left. Let's put it in the middle. Let me just roll through the notes. I like it. I'm not sure I know what it's doing. I think I know what it's doing, but I like it. When I turn that tone all the way to the right, I expect it to just be a spiky, ugly mess. Yeah, so it doesn't say there about the tone, but I just feel like all the way to the right is everything, and then it's subtractive going the other way. So there's the old gain knob. Let's put the master kind of back in the middle. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this chord and I'm going to go past 9 o'clock and see if we can hear it going from overdrive to distortion. Oh my gosh, yeah, there is no doubt. Okay, let us move into the contour. That's what I really want to futz around with. Nice. Let me go back. Let's keep the tone in the middle. Let's crank the gain, because I want to play with contour and the gain together. Before we do anything else though, let's the gain range. All right, we're into here. Let's just turn it up. You could hear every time I turn the gain up, and that's good because so many, the heavy gain pedals, true of amps too, MT15, perfect example. It's 0 to balls in your face. There's like no nuance. As soon as you get past a certain place on the dial, the whole rest of the throw means nothing. Sounds exactly the same. Don't understand why they design an audio taper that way. Gosh. I don't know any Doom stuff. I have a feeling this is Doom. I have a feeling like I'm this hopeless old man who doesn't know how to Doom. I think they Doom slowly. Let me try and Doom slowly. I can't do it. I'm still gallop picking in there. We try it again. I like it. That's with the contour in the middle. Let's keep grinding out this grindcore Doom stuff. If you're going to play metal, you got to develop a metal face. And for me, my metal face looks like I'm right in the middle of a really difficult shit. All right, for this last segment, I'm going to take and switch to the dirty channel of the Orange. And I have a new dirty bass tone, and then we're going to put the Ninurta on top and see what we get. You hear that bass tone on the Orange? I've never really liked it. I can't get into the gain that's on it, but it's better if I throw something else on it. You can still hear the contour control. I like that. Alrighty, now let's get stupid. We know that it can take a tone that I don't already like and make it a lot better. Alright. Oh, what a childlike smile comes to my face. Alright, gosh, that contour thing. I don't even know about that. That blows my small, tiny little mind. Jesus, let's go halfway. Now we're into distortion on distortion. Just so you know what it sounds like without it. When you're doing heavy distortion into heavy distortion, there's not much payback into the last half of the throw that there may be in terms of sustain and body, but you start to lose perception of more dirt at that point. That sort of goes away. But oof, just with that in the middle and jamming there and then playing with just these two little knobs up top, tweaking them, aren't those the favorite little tweaky knobs that we have? Sorry, Park. You can diddle them all day long and have all kinds of fun. So just for reminders, this here's the... That last sound, I bet this little fella will like it. Why can't he be in the shot? There we go, that's better. Now, watch the Ninurta come alive with evil. Now now that Beelzebub is in the shot and he is pleased, I'm going to play it out with something we hadn't really done yet before. I'm going back to the standard clean overdrive thing, do a little bit of lead. I'll throw in some delay on it, and it just to see what kind of a lead pedal this is. Let's have some fun. Contour in the middle, no tricks, everything straight up. You gotta love those sticking the landing. Remember, this is what it sounds like without it. Well, what did we learn today? We learned that somebody has finally designed a pedal that is both an overdrive and a distortion, and it does both really well, and it doesn't have a million switches, and it's not a double-sized pedal. Great job, Park, seriously. The gain control, very, very usable, obviously, of course, with that built-in distortion to overdrive to distortion thing. The tone control seems to be subtractive. I really like that. It's musical across the range. And that contour. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to spend hours just like sweeping through that with different guitars and different situations. We also learned that Ninurta is I think an Egyptian god of agriculture or horticulture. Not sure what the difference between those two things are, but it doesn't sound very badass to me. As always, a thank you for the time that you spend with me. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell a few friends about GearGasms. We still need subscribers. The growth of this channel is agonizingly slow at this point. Help a brother out. You can buy a t-shirt if you want to. Park certainly has. He's bought a few of them. And he sends me pedals. What the hell's wrong with the rest of you?
Ooh, you suck.
Whatever you do in the next 7 days, don't tell Kirk Hammond about it. He'll just plug it into a wah pedal and blast sloppy pentatonic licks through it. But play more guitar, watch less YouTube, and keep coming back here week after week for more GearGasms.